ahead, we're gonna start with some breathing today. You can sit up nice and tall, or you can stand up in a chair, or you can stand up, or you can sit down in a chair. So whatever works best for you. The first thing we're gonna do is some birthday cake breathing, okay? We're gonna inhale. We're gonna pretend that we have a cake in front of us, and this cake has those trick candles on it. So we're gonna have to breathe and blow out extra hard, okay? So we're gonna take an inhale through our nose, pretend we have our cake, and then blow as hard as you can. Good job. Let's do 5 just like that. Inhale, and then blow it out as hard as you can. 3 more just like that. Inhale, and then exhale it all out like you're blowing out a fire. Inhale, exhale, blow out the fire. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, blow the fire out. Good job. Next one we're gonna do is scuba breathing. So we're gonna pretend that we're going underwater. We're gonna try to hold our breath for about 10 seconds, maybe a little bit longer if you've done this before. But first we're gonna start off with an exhale. So go ahead and exhale it out. Go ahead and take an inhale through your nose, fill your belly. And then now go ahead and pretend that you're going underwater and hold your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Come back up for air, take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's take a big inhale. Hold your breath. Let's go underwater. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and big exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold your breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale it out. Good job. Now we're going to try to inhale for 4, exhale for 6. So when we exhale, think about starting a fire. So think about slow exhale instead of fast exhale. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Big inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Let's go back to breathing normal here. From here, if we're standing or seated, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our neck and work our way down with some mobility. So remember that mobility or moving our body is really important for keeping our body moving. So the less we move our body, the less our body is going to want to move. So we're going to start with our neck. What we're going to do is pretend that we're trying to look down our shirt, roll the neck across the chest, look all the way back and up, and then look over the other shoulder, drop the chin down, keep going, 1 more rotation all the way around, look all the way up, don't move into any pain, all the way around, all the way down. Let's go 2 the other way, down, rotate, ear drops to the shoulder, look all the way up, look over the other shoulder, and all the way down. 1 more rotation, nice and slow and controlled. Look over the shoulder, back, up, all the way around, all the way down. Good job. Now the T-spine. So go ahead and stand up, or you can do this seated. Okay? So seated will look just like this, and standing will look just like this. Okay? Let me get my timer going here. All right. So go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Give yourself a hug. And then from here, try not to move your hips, just move your upper body down. So like we're crunching down just like this. Hold here. And then from here, just like we're gonna do a golf swing, we're gonna rotate to one side. We're gonna bend into that side, extend back, rotate the other way, bend into that side, and flex forward and down. One more, rotate, bend, extend back, rotate, bend, flex down. Let's go the other way. Try not to move your hips. Rotate, bend, extend back, rotate, bend, and flex all the way around. Keep rotating, bend, extend back, rotate, bend, and flex down. Good. For the shoulder, let's bring the hands behind the head. If you can't bring the hands behind the head, you can just make a goalpost here. So either or works. Okay? From here, we're going to try to lift the hands away from the head, going deep into a shoulder stretch here, trying to keep your wrists flat. From here, we're going to extend the elbows so I can see your palms. Turn your biceps down so that your hands turn back. Reach back. Try not to elevate the scapula. All the way back, and then we're going to bend the elbows so that the hands go up the back, and then we're going to relax here and hold. Draw those shoulders forward now, and then go ahead and bring them back. Extend back. Make a T, make a Y, and then bring the hands behind. One more time here. Extend, turn the biceps forward and down, reach back, bend the elbows up the back, and relax. Pull those elbows back toward the wall, straighten the arms, rotate the shoulders, T, Y, and then hands behind. All right, scapula. So you're gonna bring your hands out like Frankenstein here, or like you're mowing the lawn, or I don't know, you're driving a big boat. Squeeze the fist here, and what we're gonna do is push forward and then go back. We're gonna try to keep those elbows straight as we move scapula forward and back. And then we're gonna turn that into a circle by going up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. Keep your elbows straight. Forward, up, back, down. Now we're going to go the other way. Back, up, forward, down. Back, up, forward, down. Back, up, forward, and down. So that's your scapula. That's kind of like a wing bone right in between or right outside of your shoulders there. So scapula helps hold your humerus or your shoulder into the capsule. So it's really important that we have it. It's like our hips. Okay, our elbow. So go ahead and you'll see your palms. We're gonna squeeze like pretend that you have 20-pound weights in your hands, and we're gonna squeeze that weight. Hold on to that weight and squeeze. Now hold those weights and then turn and squeeze and then push down. And then flex, hold, squeeze, open up the palms and bring it down. From here, elbows at a 90-degree angle, squeeze those fists, and we're just going to turn those wrists in little circles here. So nice and slow. Try not to move your elbows and try not to move your shoulders. Just trying to turn those wrists into full circles here. Now go ahead and circle the other way. Circle the other way. Good job. All right. So now we are going to get into our soccer skills. Get some water if you need it. If you need any water during this section, just let me know. Okay. We have 2, 4, 6 different exercises we're going to run through. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. So we're going to pretend that we're on a soccer field with a soccer team. Okay, we're going to play soccer and basketball today. So we have a sport theme lined up for you today. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we're dribbling the ball, or you can just pretend that you're running in space. If you're seated, we're just going to move those arms just like this. If you're standing, we're just going to start running in place, okay? We're going to start in about 10 seconds, okay? Now you can pretend that you have the ball with you and you're dribbling with the ball, or you can just pretend that you're dribbling in space. Okay, so go ahead and pretend that we're jogging around the soccer field getting warmed up, okay? Pretend that you're kind of dribbling the ball a little bit. Maybe you're dribbling around in a circle. Okay, keep going. We've got about 20 more seconds, so you can go in a circle, or you can just go straight ahead here. Okay, just keep those arms moving, keep those legs moving. We're just getting warmed up on the soccer field. If you want to do another circle, you can. All right, and relax. All right, the next one is going to be a fake pass. So we're going to pretend that we're passing it to somebody. So I want you to really open up that foot, kind of like a golf club, and I want you to pretend that you're passing it to someone straight ahead. So go ahead and start. You're gonna pass with your left foot or your right foot. You're gonna go back, step, and then forward, step, okay? Make sure that toe points out when you're kicking here. We're gonna do 10 with your left or right, and then we're gonna switch it up. Keep going here. All right, let's go ahead and switch legs. Okay, so try to kick with the opposite leg. Pretend that you're passing the ball. Yep, good job. Good job, just passing it. Just pretend that you're getting that foot out. Make sure that foot comes out just like a golf club. We've got about 5 more reps here. Good job, couple more. Just pretending that you're kicking that soccer ball to somebody, pretend that you're kicking it to me. All right, now we're gonna pretend that we're taking a big shot. So we're gonna line up, and then we're gonna kick all the way through, and then step back. We're gonna go 5 reps on one side, and then 5 reps on the other side. So go ahead and line up, pretend that you're about to kick, step back, don't overdo it, kick, 2, back, forward, kick, 3, back, forward, kick, forward, back, forward, kick, 5. Now we gotta try the other side, okay? Back, forward, kick, back, forward, kick, back, forward, kick, 3, back, forward, kick, 4, back, forward, kick, and 5. All right. Now we are going to touch or do some high knees. If you're seated, it's going to look like this. High knees in your chair. Or you can do high arms and march like this. If you are standing, we're going to go real high knees. We're going to go for 10 seconds. We're going to make these real high quality. So you're going to use the energy that you got, and we're going to go for 10 seconds, okay? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and let's get those knees up. Keep going, move those arms, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, good job. We're gonna do one more set, okay? Take a breather, inhale, exhale, get some water if you need it. We're gonna start in 10 seconds, so get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and high knees, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, now we have our tick-tock, or you can move your arms side to side. Okay, so if you're seated, you're just gonna go side to side, just like this, okay? If you're standing, we're gonna bring our feet in just like this. We're gonna go in and out, tick, tick, tock, tick, tock, just like that with our feet, okay? So we're actually pretending that there's a ball in between your legs. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Okay, you can do the real big tick-tocks like that, or you can do the controlled tick-tocks like there's a ball in between your legs. All right, we're gonna go for about 30 seconds here. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Tick-tock here, or side to side with the arms, or if you're seated, just try to move those legs side to side. Okay, pretend that there's a ball in between your feet. Maybe you're not going as far. Keep going. 10 seconds. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now we have our throw-in. So go ahead and pretend that you're holding on to a ball. Find a line or something you can't go past. So look on the ground and determine, I'm not allowed to go past that line. Because in soccer, you can't go past the line when you throw the ball in. You have to make sure that your feet are down. You can't throw the ball with your leg off the ground. So we're gonna practice that. Both feet down and planted. Pretend you're picking up the ball. Gonna bring it behind the head. We're going to keep our core tight and then pretend that we're throwing it forward, okay? And we're gonna go for 10 reps. Go ahead and hold on to the ball, bring it back, and snap it forward, 1. Back, snap it forward, 2. Back, forward, 3. Back, forward, 4. Back, forward, 5. Back, forward, 6. Back, forward, 7. Back, forward, 8. Back, forward, 9. Back, forward, 10. Now we're gonna pretend that we're the goalie in soccer. So the goalies, somebody's shooting, they have to reach and try to save the ball if they're the goalie. Hockey goalies do this, soccer goalies do this, lacrosse goalies do this, and people in basketball are also defending their net, okay? So think about defense and guarding a little bit, but also trying to save. So if you're standing, we're gonna reach up and out, and then we're gonna reach up and out. And we're gonna go for 10 each side. If you're sitting, up and out, 10 each side. All right, so here we go. Gonna get in your ready stance. Gonna follow my movements. We're gonna go this way to start, and then we're gonna go this way. We're gonna do 10 each side. So pretending that you're catching the ball. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reach, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, we're gonna take a minute break, get some water, focus on your breathing. We're gonna start back at 1 minute. Good job, everybody. All right, so we've just completed our soccer training. Now we're gonna work on some basketball skills, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is just pretend that you're bouncing it with your left hand, and we're gonna go for about 20 seconds, and then we're gonna switch side, okay? So you can cross over with that hand, or you can just dribble next to your side, and then we're gonna switch it up. All right, We're gonna start in about 10 seconds. We're gonna start with some dribbling, then we're gonna do some fake shooting, passing, defending, one leg claps, and around the world claps. All right, here we go. Just go ahead and start. Pretend that you're dribbling the ball. Remember, when you're dribbling, you wanna push the ball. You don't wanna slap the ball. So stiff hand, keep going. Try to go as fast as you can. Faster, faster, faster. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and go ahead and switch. Push it down, use the other hand. Push, push, push. Try to go faster. Try to push, not slap. Keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax, all right? Now what we're gonna do is pretend that we're doing a fake pass. You're gonna hold on to that ball, you're gonna step, push. We're gonna do 10-step push with our left foot forward first, and then we're gonna do right foot forward. So we're gonna step with our left, push, then step back. Step with the left, push, step back. 7 more, push and back, push and back, push and back, push and back. 5 more. 1, back, forward 2, back, forward 3, back, forward 4, back, forward 5. Now we're going to step with our other leg forward. So we're going to step 1 and back, step 2 and back, step 3 and back, step 4 and back, step 5 and back, step 6 and back, step 7 and back, step 8 and back, step 9 and back. One more, step 10 and done. Good job. So we did some passing. Now we're gonna do some fake shots. So you take your ball, you're just gonna pretend that you're about to shoot it. Now remember, we wanna get that elbow at a 90-degree angle here, and we're just supporting that ball with that opposite hand. So I want you to pretend that you're supporting that ball, try to drive that elbow underneath, hold here. So just bring your one arm up first, and then pretend that you're holding it balanced. You're gonna bend a little, and then you're gonna pretend that you're shooting. We're gonna go for 10 just like that. Down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, and 10. Now we're gonna do 5 jump shots. So we're gonna dribble, 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 and jump shot. We're gonna go for 5 reps. Here we go. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Rep 1, back up. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Rep 2, here we go. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Rep 3, here we go. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Rep 4, one more. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Rep 5. Woo. All right, next one is defense. Defense wins games, okay? Can't be afraid to attack the ball. You gotta attack the ball, not the player, okay? Always go for the ball, don't go for the player, okay? So when we're defending, we want our hands out. In basketball, we wanna try to get them so they can't see where they're gonna go or where they're gonna pass. So all we're doing for this one is just keeping our arms up, and we're going side to side, and we're gonna go for about 20 seconds. If you're seated, we're just gonna reach with our arms while we're seated, all right? Here we go. Side to side, get your hands up, 20 seconds. Just pretend that you're guarding someone. 10 seconds, maybe a little bit more arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last 2. We have the one leg clap. You're seated. It's gonna look just like this, just like that. If you're standing, it's gonna look just like that. So you're gonna try to time it with me. We're gonna go for 20 seconds. Ready. Here we go. Clap, clap, clap. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Now, weights. We're going to clap, 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 clap. We're going to again, if you're seated, go like this, or just clap option 1. Gonna go for 20 seconds. Try to stay with me. Here we go. Start here, and then we're gonna go back. Ready? Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, we are warmed up for the medicine ball workout. Get some water. We got a minute break, and we're gonna get started in a little bit here. So make sure that you have your med ball, a book, or a book bag. So go ahead and grab your medicine ball for me. Getting hot. All right, I'll go through the workout before we get started. The first one is an uplift, down and across. We're gonna do 5 on each side. Then we're gonna do a split push, seated or standing. Same thing with the uplift. If you're seated, just like that. So when you're planning, I like to think of exercises that you can do seated or standing. The uplift is one of those. The split push is another one. So if you're seated, just like this. If you're not, if you're standing, it'll be like this, okay? We'll go for 10 seconds doing that. Then we have our good morning. We're gonna give it a hug. So we're gonna hinge over, back straight, and then stand up. And then we have 3 on the ground where we're gonna do our roll, hands and knees, or option, bring the knees off the ground. Again, that's only 10 seconds. Then we're gonna have a leg lift. And then we're gonna have a glute bridge. We're gonna hold it just like that, okay? So those are the exercises before we get started. All right, so take your ball. Let's go ahead and start the timer. Not working. All right, so we're gonna start with the uplift. What we're gonna do is take the ball, whether you're seated or standing, we're gonna bring it next to the knee. Just like that. We're gonna go down, up across, 1, down, up across, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5. Other side. Reset. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, and 5. Now the split push is just like the basketball pass, but I don't want you to let go, okay? You're gonna bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back if you're standing, okay? And what we're gonna do is you're gonna see if you can switch feet as you push, and then switch feet as you pull. If you don't get that down, you can just go 2 feet like this, or you can do 1 foot balance, okay? We're gonna go for 10 seconds. We're gonna start with the right foot forward, and then left foot back. So we're gonna start with the pull. We're gonna go for 10 seconds. All right, here we go, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We'll come back to that one. The next one is our good morning. Gonna give it a hug. Wide legs, hips go back, stretch the hamstrings, keep your core tight, keep your head in line, try not to look straight up. We're going to bend, hinge over, we're gonna go for 10 reps, all the way down, nice and slow and controlled, and then right up, 1, down with control, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, last one, down, up, and 10. Next 3 are on the ground. If you're seated, first one we'll do is just side to side here. If you're able to go to the hands and knees, remember this one is where we're gonna go hands and knees. We're gonna roll that ball side to side just like that. We're gonna go for 10 seconds. Now, if you can, bring your legs off the ground like this. That's really hard, but I'll let you make that decision on your own. We're gonna go only for 10 seconds here. If you're seated or standing, you can just do some twists during this time, okay? Here we go. 10 seconds and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and knees down if they're not already, and relax. The next one is a leg lift on your back. If you're in your chair, you're just gonna do leg lifts seated like this, or you can do scissor arms with your arms just like this. Okay, so you have options. You can put the ball like this, and you can do scissor arms. If you're on your back, the leg lifts, what we're gonna do is rest the head on the ground. If you need to watch me, you can. We'll straighten the arms, one leg up, one leg down. If you wanna bend the knee, you can to make it easier. You're gonna start like this. Gonna go for 10 total reps here. One leg up, one leg down. One leg, other leg goes up, opposite goes down, that's 1. Up, down, 2. Up, down, 3. Up, down, 4. Up, down, 5. Up, down, 6. Up, down, 7. Up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, and 10. Last exercise here. We're gonna put the ball or bag or book in between the knees, and we're gonna hold. And then as we hold, we're gonna bring our hips up and hold a bridge here. Okay? We're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. If you're seated for this one, all I want you to do is just try to squeeze the ball, just like that, okay? And then we're gonna make a Y with the arms if you're seated, okay? If you're on your back, you're gonna bring the ball between the legs, push into the ground, bring those hips up, and we're gonna hold here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. Okay, let's go ahead and start at the top, get some water. Gonna run through it one more time, and then we're gonna stretch out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, get some water, take some breaks whenever you need it. Okay, we're gonna run through it. We're starting with the uplift, okay? First thing we're gonna do is hold on to the ball or bag, put it next to the side and down, and then we're gonna go up and across. And 1, down, up, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, one more, up, down, and 5. Other side, down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, and 5. Think of one way you could use that in real life. What could you be doing that you would be doing that movement? Think about that, okay? Split push. Now, let's bring our left foot forward this time. Bring our arms out. Do we have our left foot forward or right foot forward before? Right foot. So now we're left. Okay, so we have our left foot forward. If you're seated, just bring your arms out. And once we pull, we're going to switch our feet, and then once we push, we're going to go back. Now, if that doesn't work, you can just push and pull. Okay, but you're going to try, though, for 10 seconds. Here we go. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That one's a tough one. That's why we only do it for 10 seconds. All right, good morning. Give it a hug. Hold on to it like it's a baby. Don't let go. Bringing those hips back, straight back, down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, and 10. Good job. The last 3 are on the ground. If you're seated, we're going to go side to side. If you're able to go on the hands and knees, we're going to do the roll. If you want to bring the knees off the ground, you can. Okay? Remember, we're just going to go side to side. If you want to bring your knees off the ground, you can. We're going to go for 10 seconds here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. That's another hard one. Upper body strength there and your core. Next one is the leg lift on your back or seated, just kicking. We're going to have our arms out front, one leg up and pull. Head is relaxed down. From here, extend the knee, and then up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, and 10. Last exercise, you're going to put the ball between your leg or the book or book bag. You try to squeeze it with your legs for your little tension here. Then we're going to bring those hips up. You don't need the ball. We're going to hold for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hips down and relax. All right, we are in our cool down. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, first thing we're going to do is, whether we're seated or sitting, we're just going to reach forward. If you're standing, it'll look like this. If you're seated, it'll look like this. And if you're... And then from here, go ahead and bring those feet in. You can bring those hands behind. Try to get those knees down. Should feel a stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Option 2, you can push those down with your elbows. Inhale. Exhale. And then a little challenge. Bring your arms out. And then try to bring one foot up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then go ahead and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then from here what we're going to do is try to straighten this leg out, and then from here sit up nice and tall. Try to bend your knee a little bit, and I want you to try to feel it in the hamstring here. If you feel it behind the knee, that's not what we want to feel. We want to feel hamstring stretch. So it's really important that if you feel pain behind your knee or you feel any stretch behind your knee like this, that means that's your that's a nerve. That's actually a nerve. That's not a muscle. So that's why if you don't feel it here, then it's not the stretch we want. So in order to get there, you have to bend your knee, really sit up tall. Okay? Because if we go like this, we kind of take that whole stretch away. And then from here, what I want you to do is see if you can lift that foot off the ground and squeeze this top muscle here. Okay, we're gonna go up and we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then slowly bring it down. Let's go ahead and switch it out. Again, you can bring your hands behind. See if you can straighten one leg out. Nice and control on the way down. Then from here, sitting up nice and tall. Again, slight bend in that knee. Unless you feel stretch in the hamstring, remember, don't straighten that knee all the way unless you feel it in your hamstring. Okay, we want to feel it in the hamstrings, not behind the knee. You're going to hold here, chest up, hinge forward, hinge. Try not to flex forward like that. Try to hinge forward. Hold, breathe, inhale, exhale. And then challenge yourself here. You can bring your hands behind your back to make it easier, or if you want to make it harder, you can reach forward. We're going to try to get that heel up, squeeze that quad tissue here, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. Good job. All right, from here, let's just do some relaxed breathing before we end. So go ahead and close your eyes. Pretend you're on a beach. Inhale the fresh air. Exhale it out. So we're going to do some relaxed sigh breathing. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, and then when we exhale, we're going to go, ah. So we're going to let all the air out, just like that. We're going to go, ah. So we're going to take an inhale, and then exhale, ah. Let it out. 2 more, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Ah. 1 more, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Ah. And go back to your relaxed breathing. I want you to try to slow your breathing down. It's almost so slow that you can't hear yourself breathe. So you're kind of like slowly inhaling, slowly exhaling. Remember, it's really important to inhale and exhale through the nose if you can control it, and also to keep your mouth shut with your tongue behind the back of the top of your teeth. I know it's a lot to say, but if you keep your mouth shut and keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth, that actually stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, or it helps you become more relaxed. So when you keep your mouth shut and you clench your tongue on your palate and breathe through your nose, it's actually going to help you be more calm. Okay? So one thing you can do after this class is tell somebody in the chat what different body parts we used. Also, you can give somebody in the chat room, you can tell them that they did a good job, or you can share some good news, and then lastly, you can let me know how you feel physically. So how did you do during the workout? Okay, so that would be a way I can assess them at the end of a lesson plan for our lesson plan purposes. Okay, so being able to ask them questions. So what did you learn? What body parts did we move? Share some good news to somebody in class, and then also tell me how you physically performed. Tell me what your favorite exercises were, and if I had opportunity, maybe watching them and then giving them detailed response, but obviously we can't. So that's going to do it for today, everybody.